crazy to think that sometimes Sega just doesn't make Sonic games. I mean, what else are they doing? Making another Jet Set Radio? No. Clearly. I cry. A lot of Sonic games have been made throughout the years. Some good, some bad, some more bad. But some of these Sonic games never even saw the light of day because they were faster than the speed of light at getting canceled. So let's talk about some canceled Sonic games. Sonic Mars, a name that's out of this world. Sonic Mars was actually planned to be Sonic's first 3D game ever, all the way back in 1994 on the 32X. Yeah, that probably says it all. The 32X was an add-on to the Sega Genesis that allowed for games to be played in 32-bit as opposed to 16. No one liked it. There was never any concrete explanation given as to why this game never saw the light of day, but it's pretty safe to assume that the limitations and lack of public interest of the 32X itself killed off Sonic Mars. The game itself looked pretty basic and simple, having an emphasis on the 3D exploration as opposed to the speed. I guess you just have to collect all the rings in a stage? Yeah, this looks kinda boring, to be honest. After presenting the game to Sega of America's management, they gave the game the green light, and Sega Technical Institute took over in developing the game. However, when Yuji Naka, the creator of Sonic himself, saw the game, he simply shook his head and said, "Good luck." He wasn't very impressed with what he saw. I mean, hey, him of all people knows how difficult it is to make a Sonic game. Sonic Mars did look pretty bare bones, but hey, I gotta give it to him. This is like if Nintendo tried to make a 3D Mario game on the Super Nintendo. A for effort, D- for results. The game was also set to take place in the Sonic animated series universe that was airing at the time. Here's some concept art of Sally telling Sonic to hurry up. I'm sure he's trying, that's all Sonic does is hurry up. The plot also takes place in a virtual computer world, which explains the weird landscapes and shaping of these stages. The game was eventually cancelled, but not forgotten, because now we move to the upcoming Sega Saturn console, and the name, Sonic Xtreme, because Sonic Mars on the Sega Saturn is just way too many planets. After the cancellation of Sonic Mars, Sonic Xtreme was set to be released on this new console around Christmas 1996. Didn't happen. The game was super ambitious, as you can see. The 3D is so unique in such a way that I haven't seen any other 3D game of the 90s do. Super Mario 64 gave you full range of motion. Crash Bandicoot did, whatever this is. But Sonic Xtreme, I don't even know how to explain what's going on here. It looks like it controls like a 2D game, but with fully explorable 3D environments, if that makes sense. It doesn't. There's a lot of information out there regarding this game. All of the music has been released, all of the stage information, plot, characters. This game looks done. The only thing that stopped it from being released was the fact that the Sega Saturn sold as well as My Old Socks. A little bit of interest, but not worth it in the long run. Which is a shame. Sonic Xtreme was incredibly ambitious and unique. It would have been a strong entry for being the first 3D Sonic game. But instead we got Sonic 3D Blast. The worst Sonic game ever. Yeah, I said it! Since then, there have been so many fan projects to revive Sonic Xtreme, all of which are super fun and charming. So despite the game never coming out officially, the legacy lives on by the fans. Also, as a side note, Sonic Xtreme's level editor, engine, and internal name was Sonic Boom. So maybe it's best it didn't come out.
Yuck. Ew, gross.
Sonic 16, a game based off of the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon. Again, they really wanted that to happen, didn't they? The game once again seems pretty ambitious, straying away from the typical Sonic formula. It's a side-scroller, but one that focuses more on platforming and... what is this, espionage? Sonic can also throw rings as an attack, which I think is really cool. There seems to be more puzzle-solving elements where you need to utilize certain attacks to get through obstacles and enemies. I like it! It's fresh and new! Unfortunately though, when Yuji Naka, again the creator of Sonic, saw this demo, he gave it a thumbs down, most likely due to the slower pace of the game. Yuji Naka seems to be only interested in Sonic running fast. And we all know how that turns out. Also, Sonic was still a new concept at the time, so sticking to one formula to truly establish what he is was probably for the best, at least at the time. I don't know. Educational Sonic games. One was so popular and infamous that it accidentally created Baldi. Sonic Edusoft, which somehow, someway, sounds dirty. The game was developed by Tiertex in 1991, very shortly after the release of the original Sonic the Hedgehog game. There was a prototype that was made and released on the Sega Master System, the console that came out before the Genesis, and I gotta say, for a prototype, this looks amazing! You controlled Sonic on the overworld to find multiple different minigames. The hub was an isometric plane that had a set path for you to travel on, similar to the overworld of Super Mario World. Now, educational games are stupid. Even as a kid, I didn't want to play them. However, if you have to make an educational game, this one kinda nails it. You'll spend most of your time looking at these boxes. Sometimes it's a math question where you need to solve the equation and hit the right answer. Other times there's a jumbled mess of letters and you have to put them together to spell out a word. Yeah, it's super basic and monotonous, but whatever, it's a stupid educational game. Now what's really cool about this educational game is that you're able to unlock mini-games. Like, actual mini-games without any learning. The first one, you take control of a trampoline and need to move it so Sonic doesn't fall into the lava and die. Alright, you die. That's pretty dark for this game meant for literal 4-year-olds. The next one is Sonic rolling into balloons. You just move from left to right and time it so you hit a balloon. Sometimes, yeah, randomly balloons will just start popping even when you don't do anything. This is a prototype, I guess. And we saved the best for last. It's literally Sonic Runners. Sonic constantly runs to the right and it's your job to jump to avoid enemies. Why is it here? It should have been its own game and not on your phone 20 years later. Although, the blue background with the blue Sonic makes me feel blue. Dabba-dee. Here's something pretty cool. Sonic Ride. This was meant to be an arcade game and give the player a virtual experience of a day in the life of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen those virtual roller coasters in arcades. You sit in them and they move around and shake to match what's happening on screen. Now, there's no evidence to suggest that's what the Sonic ride was specifically supposed to be, but it would make sense. I'm not too sure why this ride was never released. It was the 90s. Arcades were at an all-time high in popularity. The video that was supposed to accompany the ride, the one you're seeing now, was released as an extra on Sonic Jam. Parts of the video were also used in a music video titled They Call Me Sonic, which, oh boy.
They call me Sonic, 'cause I am faster than sound, I keep on jumping around.
Honestly, I hate how much it kinda grew on me. It's slowly starting to become a guilty pleasure. It also sounds like Carmella dancing. It's art! And those were some cancelled Sonic games throughout the years. A lot of them were honestly super ambitious and would have been great to have seen the light of day. A lot of them also seemed to be cancelled to no fault of their own. They were being released on less popular consoles, the interest wasn't there, or the Sonic creator was like, nah, needs more Sonic heroes. What's a Sonic game you'd make? I'd love an Amy Rose dating simulator, I'm just saying.